Hey everyone, I'm Logan Wahlberg, and I know that this week's topic is on social characteristics that we've observed in the classroom or outside the classroom. One social characteristic that I've really seen a lot in the classroom is self-talk. This is when a teacher will say anything to these students and they go back to their desk. They're frustrated, you'll be able to see it. When they go back to their desk, they'll be talking to themselves and it'll be loud enough for everyone in the class to hear. I've also seen it when they've been excited too or happy, they'll be talking to themselves and they'll be so excited that they just got to keep talking to themselves, or whenever they're doing their work they'll talk themselves through problems or talk out loud in their free time. That's just kind of how they, what I've experienced and kind of how they live. um, Another thing that I've seen in the classroom is that they can't carry a conversation on well. They'll get um, they don't really understand what we're trying to say to them. They, if you'll be, for instance, one of the students, she gets very emotional. It doesn't matter if when I observe, if I say something that's good or bad, she just doesn't understand what we're trying to say, and she'll put her head down and start crying when I'll try and correct her, or when I'll just try and help her out. I'm like, no, no, that's not. I'm trying. I'm not mad or anything. I'm just trying to show you how to do this. Um, or uh, when you are upset with her and you say something, she just thinks that she's instantly right and doesn't know until you have to express her like, no, this is not okay. And then she'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. But she kind of just doesn't process or understand what we're trying to say. And a lot of these kids have that problems in the classroom. They don't really know it. Sometimes they'll get really frustrated right away. We kind of have to walk them through these steps of knowing like, hey, this is what I'm trying to say here, and just keep going that way. Um, Something that I have yet to see in the classroom that um, I could totally see happening is lying to another student to avoid social interaction. I haven't seen a student just completely blatantly lie just so they have to talk to someone, but I could totally see that happening in my classroom, especially with a certain amount of kids, because we'll do a lot of group work or table work, and they'll have to communicate with each other to try and practice their social skills. There's a few that really just cannot stand it. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if they lied to a student so that they wouldn't have to speak. Something that I've experienced outside of the classroom is at one of my friend's house. Their brother is autistic, and whenever I go to talk to him, he instantly just like shuts me down. Like, oh no, no, like I'll say the first word and he just instantly shuts it down because he just does not want to have any conversation, or he wants to isolate himself from any social interaction. So whenever I walk into his room, say, "Hey, how's it going?" He'll want to shut the door real quick, and he just doesn't want to be bothered when he's playing anything or just by himself. He wants to have no social interaction. But I could be saying like a great compliment to him, and he'll just right as I say, "Hey, Jonah," he'll be like, "Nope, nope, not talking. Nope, nope, not talking." So he's just kind of in that room, uh, in that way of living. So there's a lot of cool things that I've seen in the classroom, outside the classroom, and continue looking forward to learning more.